Hola amigos, ¿cómo estáis? Vamos a aprender español con La Casa de Papel. We are going to learn Spanish with Money Heist. Capítulo 3.
La cuenta, por favor.
Y se sabe ya cuántos son, porque en unos sitios dice que son 7.
She says, la cuenta, por favor. The bill, please. If you want to know more about how to order in a restaurant, you can click the link above. And then he says, ¿y se sabe cuántos son? ¿No? ¿Se sabe cuántos son? Do you know how many there are? Look, we are using se. Se have three important meanings in Spanish. Se number one is the impersonal se, so we use se when we don't want to use a subject. Is this case? We also have se number two. This se number two comes from the verb saber. Saber means to know. So if I want to conjugate saber, then I have sé, and this is sé, I know. So I can say sé, I know. Or sabes, you know. Sabe, he or she knows. Sabemos, we know. Sabéis, you know. Saben, they know. And we also have sé number three, and it's a reflexive one. But now here we are using sé as an impersonal. Se sabe. Do you know? I think in English you don't really have structures, impersonal structures, but in Spanish we have. So, y se sabe ya cuántos, no cuántos, how many. If you also want to know more about questions and answers, you can click the link above. And then, porque, porque en unos sitios, because some places, unos sitios, ¿no? Some places, dicen, say, ¿no? Decir is to say. Decir is an irregular verb. Is e change in I, and also the first person, yo, is also irregular. So, digo, I say. Dices, you say. Dice, he or she says. Decimos, we say. Decís, you say. Dicen, they say. In this case, is some places say. So, algunos sitios dicen. Algunos sitios dicen que. Dice que is like that. Some places say that. Son 7, ¿no? Son from the verb ser, to be. Ser. If you want to know more about ser, the conjugation and how to use it, you can click also the link above.
Ahí dentro hay una persona de prioridad 1. ¿Sabe usted lo que es prioridad 1?
No soy de su pandilla de inteligencia, así que no sé lo que significa prioridad 1.
Ahí dentro. Ahí. Ahí. Look, the H doesn't have any sound. Ahí. So ahí dentro means in there. And then we have I. Hay is another thing. I means there is. So there is I. And if you want to know more about I, you can click the link above. So they say, hay una persona de prioridad 1. There is a priority, one person in there. So, but we can put ahí dentro at the beginning. We could also say, hay una persona de prioridad 1 ahí dentro. So the order in Spanish is flexible. And then he says, ¿sabe usted lo que es prioridad 1? Again, we have sabe usted is a formal way. We are using a conjugate form from saber, sabe, to know. So, do you know what is priority 1? ¿Sabe usted lo que es prioridad 1? And look, these two words together, lo que, this lo que means what? ¿Sabe usted lo que es prioridad 1? and persona de prioridad. Persona, substantive, prioridad, substantive, and in Spanish we connect substantives always with the word de. And also the verb ser, to be, soy, eres, es. If you want to know more about the verb ser, click the link above. And then she answers, no, no soy de su pandilla de inteligencia. No, no soy. Again, soy. We speak without a subject, so soy, no soy means I am not. And the negation, of course, before the conjugate verb. So, no, no soy de su, from your, de su pandilla de inteligencia. I am not one of your intelligence people. Así que, so these two words, así que, mean so. No sé lo que es prioridad 1. So I don't know what is priority 1. Again, this lo que, these two words mean what, and then es, it is. Again, without the subject. Again, the verb to be, ser. So, prioridad 1, priority 1.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, que ya está en la puerta.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. So go, go, go. No, vamos come from the verb ir. The conjugation from ir is super irregular. Voy, vas, va, vamos. Look, it sounds like be. It's not voy, it's boy. It's like a boy. It sounds like a boy. Voy, vas, va, vamos. So vamos can means in this here can means go, go, go. Vamos can also mean let's go. Vamos, the verb ir has different meanings, different prepositions. If you want to know more about vamos, about the verb ir, you can click the link above. And then he says, vamos, que ya están en la puerta. And this vamos is more like let's go. They are already at the door. So, vamos, que ya, already, ¿no? Ya means already. Están. They are already. O están en la puerta, at the door. We use estar to place things. And in Spanish, we place all the things with the preposition en. So, en means at. En means on. En means in. And if you want to know more about the difference between estar and ser, because both are to be, sorry about this, I know it's not always easy to know the difference, but if you want to know more about it, you can click the link above.
Nos han vestido igual que los secuestradores.
Nos han vestido igual que los secuestradores. Han vestido es pretérito perfecto, es past tense. If you want to know more about how to do the past tense, because we have to use haber plus participe, if you want to know more about it, you can click the link above. And here, look, we have nos. We have this nos because the verb is vestirse. Vestirse means to dress up. So vestirse is a reflexive verb. All the reflexive verbs have a pronoun, me, te, se, nos. If you want to know more about reflexive verbs, you can click the link above. So this is why we're using nos and vestido. They have dressed us up. Como los secuestradores. Dice como means like. Like the kidnappers.
Nos han armado y nos han puesto las mismas caretas.
Nos han armado. Again, we have pretérito perfecto, haber plus participio. And if you want to know more about pretérito perfecto, click the link above. And look, we have dice nos. Dice nos is a direct object. So, nos han armado. They have armed us. Y, conector, y, and, nos han puesto las mismas caretas. We have been given the same masks. So this nos now is reflexive. Why? Because the verb is ponerse, reflexive. And then nos han puesto, past tense. Las mismas, the same. And now I'm using femenino because caretas is femenino plural. So I'm using femenino plural. Las mismas caretas, the same masks. Y eso es todo. And that's it. I'll be waiting for you in the next chapter. Os espero en el próximo capítulo. Hasta pronto.